God is saying to you today, you are entering a new season where everything will start to go your way. It's time. You had enough lessons. You did the work. You overcome so much. You believed even when it was hard to. You never give up. You pushed through it all. Now it's your time to receive my blessings in a major way. Change is coming. Everything in your life now will begin to propel forward. You will notice a shift from stagnation to flow, from lack to abundance, from confusion to clarity, from pain to peace. This is the turning point. Nothing can stop the blessings that are coming your way. It's already divinely yours. You are chosen for your gift. Focus on that and watch your blessings multiply. Relax. Money is coming to you. You choose to be rich. Type yes to affirm. 11:11. In the next days, you will experience massive growth. A unique opportunity will come to you. You will learn great things that will help you in the future. Type yes if you believe.
Universe message for you. The toughest times teach you the most valuable lessons. They show you realities that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. They push you to seek your own being, to listen to the voice within yourself when there is no one around to listen to. It teaches you the dangers of dependency on a soul other than your own, and distinguishes between the people who are here for you from those who are here for the phase that is for you. The toughest times are often the most painful because, more often than not, they do not abide by the expectations you hold. People do turn their backs on you. You do lose what you felt you had a firm grasp on. And often, you come to realize that you do not even understand your own being the way you thought you did. Yet the toughest times are equally valuable in the knowledge they give you of the nature of this world, its people, and your own being. Such times refocus you, redirect you, and pull you off one path and put you on another. They are painful in nature and valuable in the weighting of knowledge. Type 5, 5 if you trust God. God says today, sometimes the biggest lesson you can receive is knowing when to let go. It's such a difficult thing to do, to look at someone who makes you incredibly happy, but also causes you undeniable pain, and say, I am moving away from you. But it's an action we must take if we care about our mental and emotional health. It doesn't matter how happy they make us. If they are also the cause of our sorrow, then we must leave and not return until we can be just happy in their presence. And if that never happens, if we can never be just happy with them by our side, if pain will always follow the happiness that they bring, then we must accept that this was as far as this person was meant to stay in our life, and that is all. Sometimes, the most beautiful lessons are the hardest, and leaving is the most difficult out of the rest to do. But to love ourselves, we must learn to let go of those who cannot give us the love that we deserve. Type, I am awareness, to affirm. God is saying to you today, time humbles you. It humbles you in a way you will never expect, and won't think you need, and will never see coming. But it will, just the same. It gives you chances to stand at the top and opportunities to fall, to stand on the stage and to fade into the blur of everybody else. Time teaches you to live the kind of life you ran from once, and to dig deeper and deeper into the souls of the hearts that walk this earth with you. But mostly, it teaches you to see what matters and what doesn't, when an end is a beginning, and when an end is an end. Darling, you're going to get a bit of it all. You're going to feel like you've got it all handled and you're completely lost. You'll feel like you have it all figured out, and also like you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. You're going to change your heart and your eyes and your mind and your style and your footsteps. You're going to fit in and stand out, be loved and be broken. And I can't promise you how much of each you're going to get, but I can promise you one thing. This world is going to know you were here. Mark my words. You are going to carve your name into time, and it's going to remember. Type Amen if you believe this. God message for you today. You're going to realize it one day that happiness was never about your job or your degree or being in a relationship. It was never about being like the others. One day you're going to see that happiness was always about the discovery, the hope, the listening to your heart, and following it wherever it chose to go. Happiness was always about being kinder to yourself. It was always about embracing the person you were becoming. It was always about you. Type yes to affirm this. God is saying to you today, everything you are facing today is not the end of the story. It's just a stepping stone to the next level. You are not just going through it, you are growing through it. And that is the key perspective that will give you willpower to endure it all. Keep showing up. Keep being consistent. Show up. Give your best with what you can here today. Trust the process. Your small steps every day add up more than you can know. You are doing better than you think. Type 3333 if you agree this. Today's God message for you. You are expanding into a higher level of consciousness and taking your life in a new direction. Your reality is shifting every day. things may happen differently from the way you envision. There is your timing, and then there is divine timing. You are asked to keep the faith, embrace the flow, and trust in a higher power. All is well. Type, "I'm God's child,"